Welcome back everyone to the Outerloper run. So, done a series of things off camera. Some of them deliberately doing them off camera and some of them not so much. We went away and we made ourselves a wolfskin coat and some rabbit mitts. And then we started to make a whole new episode and went and did some minor adventures off in the other little back paddock over there by the wing, and took some shots at the bear and missed him 4 or 5 times and he just kept running off. And then we tried to do some more crazy adventures where we tried to lure the bear here, and he was just kept disappearing whenever we didn't look at him anymore and then reappearing later in a very buggy kind of way. And we got to the end of that episode and I found out that I'd run out of hard drive space and had stopped recording. So the good news is the run is still going. The other good news is you really didn't miss much in the episode that got lost, so I'm not sure if there's any bad news. But yeah, so sitting here, it's probably progressed a bit since the last episode. So it's day 46. 45 days survived. So we did a bunch of little adventures, but they weren't hugely exciting. We caught rabbits, ate pretty much all of our food, sort of preparing to be able to leave here. We might come back, which is why I was just trying to do stuff with the bear. So I think we'll give it one more shot to try and do some crazy things with the bear. And see if we can get any of this to work. Oh yeah, so we also have cabin fever risk back again, which is no surprise after doing 30 hours of crafting a wolf coat. But that wasn't we actually got through that pretty well from spending minor time outside. Actually might bring this with us too. The bigger thing was just the weather sticking us in here for the last few days and doing other minor crafting. That's what really did it. I'll cook those 4 for the moment. But yeah, I'm thinking we've exhausted a lot of the more interesting things to do here. So I'm probably going to head out into the big wide world soon. Might not be this episode, depending on how we go with the next little bit. Yeah, let's drop this hammer. Oh yeah, we almost lost our knife through being silly and not sharpening it and doing too much crafting, and almost tempted to break the ice hole with it and check the condition. It was down to about 30%. We spent a bit of time sharpening that. In anticipation for crazy things I'm going to try. How much fuel do we have here? Not a lot, but let's just see how we go here. We need to stave off cabin fever, so we'll try some shenanigans here. So because we pretty much
Come on, little fire.
lost an episode, about half of it recorded, but it wasn't a very good half anyway, so because we lost an episode, I have no idea of the things I've said in that episode versus other episodes. So I might be repeating myself. Find out soon enough, I guess. Put that away. Let's just
I gotta warm up somehow.
that one. Put a big one on here. About 51 minutes or an hour. Let's just give it a bit more sticks. More sticks. Alright. Really need to warm up a bit. Do I have a full one? Yeah, Rishi's getting popped. The same with one of those. Right. Oh, actually aren't getting warm at all. I was misreading that. Just want to get a little bit warm. We've got plenty of fuel back in the cabin. Let's just get that cranking. If what I'm about to try doesn't work out, we'll just do some fishing instead. So. Let's just drink it. Right. So what we were going to do is take all of that wolf meat, stand here, see if we could lure in the bear. Some of the wolves might have respawned, so we might get those. We didn't in the off-screen time. However, what we did get is the bear not cooperating and disappearing from view in a redraw problem kind of way. I think Loon's been getting similar problems where things appear and disappear in unpredictable ways. I'm going to have one more try of it. At the very least is to catch it on camera. I mean, so we're Stinky. We should be luring in stuff from everywhere. This would rather end up being the bear than some wolves.
Alright, I can't feel my feet.
Just trying to get a little bit of stink luring that way. We'll go back and get warm and see if anybody starts to come our way. Yeah, the problem I had was I'd be walking away from the bear and I'd look to check my my peripheral for any surprises. And when I looked back, he'd be not very far from us and he'd just disappear from view. And then reappear somewhere else and wander off. And then a blizzard came and he went home. But yeah, it seems to be rather difficult to lure the bear all this way. Okay. 3 minutes on that. That's a full size piece. 51 minutes. Right. And just small sharpen on that first. 16 minutes. 31 minutes. We're not even remotely warm yet. I'll wait for that to be done. That'll get us sort of warm. Still 2.5 hours on that. Alright, try this. Anybody tempted by us? We got 3 stink yet. 3 stink. Surely somebody wants to be our friend for 3 stink. So we don't get any surprises. I think I'd rather have that out. Just in case. Yeah, just climb a blind hill with 3 stink, why not? Okay, so there's our bear friend, coming from down that direction. I think he must smell us. Surely we're getting every other wolf, etc. in town. He's coming. Oh, he's a lot closer than I thought he was. This is where I think there's things people keep talking about with animals sort of teleporting. Now some bad weather's coming in again. So he's not coming to us, he's coming to where he first smelt the meat. Maybe if he actually smells us, we'd probably be in trouble. I gotta be careful about where I look at him and where I don't. So what I did try was dropping all the stuff. He turns away and I pick it all back up again to get him to think of this position as where he has to come to. So now he's coming directly at us. So this is where every time I lost sight of him, he would disappear on a different trajectory. Or he'd pop closer or further away. I'm really worried about a wolf just coming at us from somewhere else. We've probably burned a piece of meat by now. I don't want to lose sight of this guy. Come on. Yeah, getting that guy to come this far has been a lot harder than it seems. At least he's not disappearing when I look away and come back. Yeah, he really wants to path around that rock instead of coming directly to us, I think. Annoyingly. Does not like to come to town. Ah, see, it turned away, turned back. He's probably behind that rock now, but it's like he just shoots forward on that path. Trying to find this hut. Stand by the back of it and get warm. I think it was burning something, might as well try and grab it. I don't want to drink that yet. Can I just get warm here? How long was left on that fire? An hour and 55. You really wouldn't think it'd be this hard to get a bear to follow you. If it comes in blizzard again, he'll just go home, I think. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to try and drink that. Drop another one. It's getting warm. Like, we're still 3 stink. He should still just be behind this rock.
Starting to feel numb.
Hello, bear. It's feeling a little bit suicidal doing this with 3 stink, but otherwise he's just... Oh, there he is, see? Just coming for us. See, now he's interested. But he has to loop around behind that rock first. And yeah, he likes to be stealthily disappeared and then appear. I tell ya. His ability to teleport, I'm a little bit reluctant to just look down where I can't see him. Oh yeah, he doesn't... I don't know, can you stand on this log and get him? I feel like he'd be able to munch you from here.
Oh, it's goddamn crazy.
He really just goes about it in his own time. This is hot. There we go, he must be close. I'm getting warm. Come on.
Oh, I'm so cold. I just want to for a bit.
Smell this yet? The wind is just not doing us any favours either. It's going the other way. Come on. There must be one well-fed bear. He surely can munch us from here. Come on, bear. 3 stink. lose too much condition trying to play this game. Is he going to disappear if I come in and look at this? Did I cook anything? No. This is either the best idea or the most ridiculous idea. Well, the smell's gone. He's going to turn around. Right now. Come on. Here we go. Hopefully I don't muck this up. But in case we do. Let's take off the things. So this is running off now. Well, at least we got a shot at him. Do you dare put our clothes back on? Okay. Now, is he just gonna... If he died on our front lawn, that would be pretty good. We should probably drop all our bait. Oop. Where is he running? All the way back up there somewhere. It's coming back. Don't die on a hill.
It's making my head feel thick.
It's a fair bit of running. Just going home. Yeah, I've seen Turkey just do some crazy stuff trying to take this bear out, and I'm not that confident. So I like to play the chicken game of hanging out here. Where's that cabin fever risk going? Barely anything down. Run around in the cold after a bear apparently just isn't exciting enough. Let's just get a liter of water on there. 55 minutes. think the bear's coming back. Anytime soon. He's going back to his home. So we might be better off while we wait for him to die. And it's still melted. Break the ice with the heavy hammer. Takes a while to do that by looks. We'll pick our bedroll up. Doesn't seem to be still running around. Leader. Fish for an hour. Leader again. No sign of the bear. Fish for an hour. Still no fish. Didn't read any books about how to fish, so I think we're still kind of crappy at it. We got enough time, and I just burnt that water. No, we good. Oh hey, all this water we're making, we should drink some. I think that was probably one of our fishing lines.
I could eat a horse.
There you go, another one. We got two more. We've been using them to repair things. Potable water 16. We have to wait for that. Ruined our whetstone. We have another one here, I think. The rest are all sort of the places we can check the hut, but I don't think we've got one. Hey, we've got a fish before. One left. Fish for another hour. Cool.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Nice. Aurora time. Didn't see any Aurora friends. Here's some Aurora friends. Sorry, I'm just taking some nice photographs while I can, before I get too chicken and run inside. We have nearly used all of the coal we had reserved here. Oh, we got rid of our cabin fever, awesome. Do another hour. Should have a drink. One left. Nice Fishing novice. It's actually just some of these. So the only thing is we need to go and find that bear
It needs something to eat.
tomorrow when the weather is a bit nicer. That'll hold for it. We can fish for 1 more hour. Nothing. Might as well just eat that straight away. 34 minutes and we're pretty much out of fuel in here, so... I'm nearly out of all cooked food though. Damn, if it wasn't so windy we should have thought about moving that. What do you take to cook? I don't think I really want to run around with stink on me during this part of the Aurora. We just cook the reishi. So, pretty sure we haven't taken a shot at a bear yet, so... There's the, bear's killed one, so he did die. I'm guessing somewhere over there near his lair. So we'll take a look tomorrow. How overweight are we? No. Mostly because we're exhausted. We just eat that venison. The pros.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we risk it. If there's an Aurora wolf, we might know all about it pretty shortly. Yeah, nearly exhausted, we can't sprint, we're carrying fish. And it's an Aurora. Last little bit of sprint. I'm not chicken, you're chicken. Right. Just to cook the last bit of fish up in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, piece of cedar. Pick out a piece of fish. Well, at least we made good use of that fire for a bunch of water and stuff, so that's okay. I thought there was an Aurora wolf over there for a second. Am I holding anything now? Alright. Now I'm just going to check for... Okay, so no whetstone in there. No whetstone in there. So we're out of whetstones except for the ones in the Cinder Hills coal mine. We thinking ahead about our plan of where we could go next. So once we've at least found the bear and our arrow and got his skin off, hopefully tomorrow when the weather is fine, come back here and leave the bear hide here. And I think what we'll do is try and do one circuit through the Pleasant Valley. If the weather holds well, maybe we could go up past the signal tower and actually head into the Mystery Lake Winding River area. And it's not a lot to do in there, but we could see if there is actually another bedroll. Mainly for cloth, and figure that out. We could loop by there, come back through there, head back to Coastal Highway, do Coastal Highway and Desolation Point. Maybe pick up a bear hide on our way there, one of those places, and then eventually make our way back here. It's a fairly optimistic plan. It's a long way to go, but you know, we're fairly well equipped now, or at least as well equipped as we probably will be as an Outerloper. But that could be a good use of our time. It could be a nice adventure. I mean, we've kind of exhausted a lot of what we can do here other than homesteading long term, so maybe that's what we might try and do. Get that off. Off. A bunch of rabbit we could cook with the last bit of this fire. Because I think the other alternative is to try and stay here and get a second bear. We're going to be anchored here for days and days. We could be out having a few adventures, I think. Now, luring that bear into that fishing hut was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought we might have been able to get a second shot at him. Just last time until these two are done. Oh, the Aurora ended. See if I can get the timing on this fire right to let these guys cook for us while we go to sleep. You know what? It's faster just to do this. 34 minutes, oh 15 minutes. Bit of a mismatch. It'd be easier if I just 10 minutes, 19 minutes. Now the stick. Fast time till that's done. Alright. We don't really get much benefit, like length on the fire inside. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Temperature doing. I'm gonna try 5 hours. See if we don't get horribly blizzarded in and freeze to death. Ooh. Do we sleep and risk getting worse weather? So I really want to go find that bear. We get foggier or lighter? 2 more, just so we're a bit more rested. Sounds windy still. Oh, there's a deer. The deer's back. Let's eat that moose meat because I don't think we're going to get much more chance to do that. How are we off for weight? 30 kilograms. We're still carrying that damn hammer, aren't we? We're using the hammer to break the ice. Keep forgetting to leave it behind. Oh. No, we won't have the crows to lead us. So if that deer's back, there's probably a bunch of wolves that are back. I can hear a few singing. Oh, there's that arrow. We broke it on the bear. That's one less thing to look for. Lots of singing. So I see crows up ahead. Coming out, that's hopefully the bear. Oh, no. Didn't actually necessarily remember to pick up any sticks. I think we're actually really out of fuel. We used all of it on our fires. And we might need to be warm while we pull a hide. That was almost a big mistake. 14 sticks, no coal. Temperature's minus 12.
Say I hate being cold. 'Cause I really do.
Eee, right in his cave. Just checking for a couple of extra sticks. But, well, at least he wasn't up a mountain. So hopefully we can maybe get a bit of warmth back here. Yeah, we get warm here.
Come on, little fire.
Do we get any residual warmth from that? Maybe a little bit, but one of those. Just stand back here for a minute.
Freezing.
Probably can just chuck the rest of our fuel on that. Need 2 more. Slightly positive is probably all I need. How long does it take to pull the hide? 32 minutes, 48 minutes, 32 minutes. Yeah, we sharpened our knife, so might as well. Sounds like it's gonna blizzard on us or something. We don't have the resources to stay here all night cooking this bear. Tempted to pull a few kilograms off. Much shorter still. Wow, 42 minutes. For 5 kilos. We'll just pull one piece off and just get it cooking. Not that we'll eat it, but get the cooking skill while we do the other bits. Still better with a knife. Oh, do we have that time? Hour. Let's drop that there. Minutes, 23 minutes. I think we'll just leave that. We'll leave everything else on him. I'll take one piece of the meat. There goes our torch. Everything else can just stay. It might be a nice surprise for us to come back and find some rancid bear meat we can cook when we're level 5 cooking if we come back. Plus it's a terrible headwind.
Fingers are numb.
Which stink is that one? We still left a few cattails here. It's an idea always not to deplete it too much. we won't kill that deer right now either. So we might look at heading back into the hut, create a save point, and in the next episode I think we're going to head out on those further adventures.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Wolf meat galore to for us to enjoy cooking level 5. Alright. Yeah, so we'll call that an episode. I'll end up just creating a save point just after this, but I think we'll just leave it off here. See you in the next episode.